Hello guys, in this tutorial we will talk about React Native and we will use Expo. It is a service, it's a web development tool, and using this tool we will upload or run our mobile application on a physical device and check and test how we can update this application, add new stuff to this application. It will be a bit harder than Hello World, so you can repeat by yourself. And the reason why I am doing this some kind of live video, because React Native and Expo, they are also some kind of new technology for me, because I am backend Python developer. Because I need to work with React Native and React for some of my project, so I am learning it, and I will make this video public so you can see how you can do the same stuff on your machine. And shortly we will go through, in our current video, we'll go through React Native's documentation and then use a little bit this Expo Service, Expo project. And as I said, it's a live video, so it can be quite long. So I will put all time codes in the first comment, so you can go, you can move to needed part of the video. As a first step, we need React Native's documentation. It is facebook.github.io, and on this website we can see some sample code examples. Right now we are more interested in getting started. It's another page, and in this page I see two options. First option is using Expo service. We will talk about the service right now. And second is doing everything on your local machine, so preparing your local machine for compiling or building mobile application. So this step will take quite a long time. We will check this one as well, because it is more advanced option for React Native development. But as a first step, to see a result from beginning to the end, we will use first approach, first option. And in this option you can use a service called Expo, and using this service you can run, you can test your application on your Android and iOS device without building it on your local machine. So you don't need, for example, Xcode or Android Studio, some libraries, to just get started with, for example, React Native application. And for using this Expo, you need to install their command line tool. It is Expo CLI, and for this you need to have a Node installed. It's a Node.js. It's a JavaScript runtime, and for example, for different kind of packages you need Node.js to be installed, and using npm you can install, for example, React Native. So as you know, React Native or React, they are npm packages, and using npm you can install React Native. But first we will install Expo CLI. I think I already have it installed, so let's just check. This option means that we want this library to be installed as a global package. Let's check. Now it should say that checking installable status. Okay, let's wait. I saw that I have already Expo CLI installed, but yeah, let's see. While we on the first part of the window we are installing Expo CLI, I will just check install options, because I saw that this option, no. I saw that -G option, it means that it installed it globally. And if I am not wrong, I already installed Expo CLI, but yeah, but let's see. npm install with no arguments. Okay, not so helpful. So I will just Google it, npm install options. Okay, install. So it's just installing right now, so we have time for this. Yeah, it is global mode. Okay, but why it's installing again? In global mode, it installs the current package context as a global package. Okay. As I said, I am usually not using Node.js or npm, so it's some kind of new environment for me as well. For example, in Python we have pip package manager, and you can do pip list, or you can generate environments, virtual environments. I believe that we have the same on npm. So first I want to check, let's check this. Okay, it's installed, but first let's check list. Do we have list? Yeah, install packages. So I want to just check which packages do I have installed. So npm list. Okay, which is why list. We need to specify a scope. Okay, production npm. Okay, sorry, ls is the same. Yeah, it's the same. And if I specify g. Yeah, okay. So if you want to see all global packages, we need to specify -g. And now, okay, I see all these packages. So okay, so now let's continue. We did a first step. Let's go back to our React Native. And as a next step, when you have Expo installed, so we can check, let's make it bigger. So now we can check Expo help. Do you have help? Is not Expo command. Okay, -- help. Okay, more than enough. Android build. Okay. And if I want to see help for, so as a first step, we need to do expo init to initialize our project, but I want to get some additional information on this sub command. Initialize the directory with an example project, run it without any options, and you will be prompted to for the name and what. Okay, my window is big, so let's make it smaller. Okay. And you will and type name and type. Okay, so now I want to specify my own name. We can do the same. So cd, so before expo init and tutorial React Native start. No, let's call it expo. And this command, okay, it is interactive command, so we need to specify, we need to select type of the template for now. So we can start a blank application, or we can start with the tabs. Let's start with the tabs. Advanced, managed, or advanced, experimental. In managed we have build your app with JavaScript with Expo APIs. Build your API app with JavaScript with Expo APIs and custom native modules. Now we will do managed, and now we need a name. For name, tutorial React Native Expo. Same, let's put tutorial and Expo. Okay. It started, so let's wait, and in the meanwhile we can go back to our npm and see what we have. It's going to print to start all versions of packages that are installed as well as their dependencies. So now we have Expo installing, so we can do following. We can move to tutorial React Native Expo. This is our project folder, and here we can do npm ls, right? Oh, sorry, ls. And come on, let's make it bigger. And I see stop. What is that? PF specify config. Display full usage for npm ls. Sorry, npm ls. Okay, we have error missing samples required tutorial Expo React Native. Okay, we have Expo, we have React, we have React Native and React Navigation. I think it's still installing. So yeah, we see it, yeah. Okay, we have it installed. So right now on my machine I have React Native as an npm package and Expo for management. And let's see some additional information. The fastest way to build an app, start your project, updates from Expo, etc. Okay, now let's go back and type npm start, and now we should have, okay, not here, but in our tutorial React Expo, and I will do npm start one more time. Okay, nice. So basically we have a web management tool for it is from Expo, and here we can select so basically when you have Expo with React Native, you can test your application on your device without installing this directly on your device. So it will be installed by Expo, and you can select that if you want to tunnel or LAN, it's a network, local network, or on the same machine. So for this, we will check this later as well, because for this you need to have a virtual device, virtual Android or iOS device, and then you can run it. But for now, I will just go, I will select LAN, so local area network. So basically you have to connect your mobile phone, your device, to the same Wi-Fi, and then you need to have this application. It's called Expo. Okay, it's here. And when you have this application, you open it, of course, and in the menu of the application on the main page, you have this scan QR code. And by scan QR code, you can scan this QR code, and now when you and now it will install application, and you will have this demo application working on your device. So basically, you see this navigation, and and it's a demo. It's a hello world, let's say, but with tabs and etc. And now we can do some small changes. For example, let's open it in our Visual Studio Code. Okay, code. And here we have React Native project structure. It is something new for me as well, so we'll not dive into the details, but I know that in screens we have our pages, our tabs, and on my home screen we have this. Okay, we have this source code for homepage, and I want to check first page. It says that home screen, so you have home screen, and it is get started, or it's text. So when you have this application on your device, it will say that you can do, as an example, you can go to this file and change it, and I am trying to find the same text here, so get started. Get started, and I will just add a new text here saying edited by coder vlogger, and save it. And when you save this file, you will have this application automatically installed. So what I will do, I will show you the application. Come on, focus. And I will say, save it. And as you can see, it is refreshing, reloading the application, the project. And once it's reloaded, I see that I have coder vlogger as a text on my application. I think that's it for very quick start. We will do a lot of other, or a bunch of other stuff with React Native, because as I said, I am learning React Native. I will use it in my project, and I will try to make this project not open source but public. So I will work on it publicly. More about the project I will probably say in our next videos, not in this one. First, we need to learn technology, and my idea is that we will have our Python as a backend or workers, for example. We'll do some data mining and the web crawler project, and React Native with React as our frontend. So let's see how it will go. For now, that's it for basics for React Native and Expo. Next step will be React Native and native iOS and Android environment. So we'll build everything on our machine and upload to the device through USB cable or something. So we will build our application on our machine and then test it on the device, because with the Expo, which is the name for our application, you don't need to build a project on your machine. It is done by this Expo project. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you will not miss our next videos, and enable notifications so you will get notification when new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.